It's your boy DJ Akademiks, and now let me give you a lesson in life. Now, in Chirac, murder is legal. It's the fucking Hunger Games. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Everybody carries a strap. First rule, the first Chirac commandment is thou shalt not lack. The coons, they prey upon the other coons. If you're not with the coonery, you have to hide in the house. Now, when it comes to the other parts of Chicago, because Chicago and Chirac's not the same. Chirac is actually within Chicago. Keep up. Now, there's actually suburbs that's within Chicago. Those places are not filled with crime. Now, some people want to be savages, and they actually want to be on the coon block. They want to be within Chirac, so they try to bring their savagery to the suburbs. However, check this out. When crime, murder happens in those areas, like the affluent areas that are the suburbs, and then it happens with people that aren't of color, they get solved pretty quickly. Now, there's countless murders that happen within Chirac, still haven't been solved 5 years ago. Now, a white boy gets killed in the suburbs of Chicago. And I told you, his name is Maxwell Gal. He was the guy that allegedly he was shot because earlier, or he used to be screaming GDK while he was at high school. Now, when a white boy gets shot, people stand up and take notice. Murders get solved instantly, and the first 48 actually does mean 48 hours. The cops are going to find who fucking did it. Now, of course, the cops found who fucking did it. Now, it's not really sure if really him screaming GDK, which apparently still he did that, but they're saying that wasn't the reason why he got killed. But check this out, because this gets so fucking weird, it gets so fucking moronic that these people, I'm going to give it a recommendation for what should happen to them in a little bit, but let's go through the story. So, you're seeing 4 people on your screen. Check this out. So, the fucking lame that's actually on the all the way left, apparently he wanted somebody that was he was asking for somebody that's a stain or a lick. So he was trying to plan a robbery, not a murder, but a robbery. But of course in Chicago, or people confuse whether their area is actually Chirac or Chicago. So everybody think they should not lack, right? Even in the suburbs, you have fucking idiots thinking, thou shalt not lack, let me carry around my... No, you're not even in Chirac, fool. You're actually in Chicago. You should probably go study. Now, this guy, and his name is Zeved. I'm probably butchering his name, but fuck him. Actually, his name is Coon A. Fuck his name. So Coon A, he said, listen, and Coon A's on the extreme left. We have Coon A, Coon B, Coon C, and Coon D. Now, Coon A said, yo, I want to go plan a robbery. I got a nice little gun. I got my nice little no-lacking kit. Let's go plan a robbery. He said, I need somebody that's an easy target. I need a stain or a lick. That's what's an easy target that they call in fucking Chicago. Now, he asked Coon D, yo, where could I find an easy target to fucking rob? Now, being the nice Asian guy that he is, of course, he got the info, he got the plug. So he said, listen, I actually know a white chick you could rob. You got your gat? You got your gat, Coon A? Okay. I got an easy robbery that you could do. Now, check this out. So, Coon A, Coon B, Coon C, they all plan to go do this fucking robbery. Now, Coon D, he's actually smart enough to say, you know what, I could give you the info, but I ain't going along because I know this fuckery is about to get real serious. Now, Coon A, B, and C, and this black guy, he's tied up in being Coon C because Negroes just love to go ahead and just scream squad, right? You'll carry on with crimes as long as you're with your squad. So, now, this is kind of crazy because we got the burbs actually banging. We got the this is driller burbs. Like, this is not even fucking driller noise. This is fucking driller burbs. We got people in the burbs that are fucking drilling. Now, the chick, she's selling the fucking weed. So, she's selling the weed to Coon A, and she brings along Maxwell Gadau as her, like, watch out man or backup. So, he always be screaming out GDK. So you gotta realize, let's take a step back because I don't want to confuse you guys. We gotta take a step back. So pretty much all these guys, right? They're in the burbs of Chicago called Skokie, right? Really what's going on here is affirmative action cooning. Everybody wants to be a coon. Doesn't matter what race, doesn't matter what lifestyle you got outside of the coonery. Everybody wants to be the coon. Everybody wants to be with the shits. Everybody wants to not be lacking. So let's get back into it. So the chick, she's selling the weed. Max comes along, and Max is the guy that ends up dying. I'll tell you what happens to the chick in a second. So they're chilling in the car. We have Kune. He hops in because he goes to the drug deal with Kune B and Kusi, and he gets in the car. He demands drugs from the chick, and the chick, she probably gangster too. She says, fuck you, I'm not giving you no type of drugs, fuck you. Now, of course, he wasn't lacking. He had the blicky on him, he had the gun, so now he pulled out his strap, and he said, give me that gun right now. Now, the dude who's been screaming GDK the whole goddamn time in his class, Maxwell Gal, he kind of get a little startled, start moving a little bit. Now, check it. Kune actually shoots him and shoots the girl. He dies. The girl later gets put in ICU. Now, this is how the fuckery goes on. These guys, they've been watching and listening to so much fucking Chief Sosa and Lil Durk that they actually think it's fucking Juice. They think they're like fucking Bishop and Juice. After they get some weed from the chick, because they shot both of them, they get some weed, all three of them, Coon A, B, and C, they flee the scene. And these dumbasses on their way home, they actually stop and smoke some weed just to get, because you know why? You know why? Keep up. Do you know why? Somebody knows why right now. Just type it, pause the video and type it. You know what I'm about to say. They had to go smoke on a coon pack. Yes. So they stopped, they smoked some weed, blow it, puff it. Yes, they're smoking on a coon pack. This is good. The burbs of Chirac trying to imitate real Chirac. We have non-gangbangers trying to imitate gangbangers. We got rich kids trying to imitate people that are broke. Yes, so they smoke on a coon pack, right? The only thing that happens, though, is that, they smoked on the Maxwell Gadau pack. Okay, that was cool. They got high off that murder, except the girl that didn't give up the weed, that they eventually shot and took the weed from, she wasn't dead. She made it to the ICU. Her mouth was wired shut. She was basically almost on life support, but she was conscious. They didn't really catch her. Well, they did catch her lacking, but they didn't finish the job. So she was able to identify in a fucking lineup who the niggas that shot her were. Now, they basically found the shooter. They basically found the people that was with the shooter. They then basically searched the text messages, which the phone companies are so easy to give up. They hold it for 6 months. They saw everything that happened. They connected it. They said, wait, so this Jeremy guy that didn't come along, well, fuck Jeremy, Coon D that didn't come along, he gave you the name, and basically you three went, and one got killed and one got really critically injured. And the chick that really sunk them was basically, if you guys seen The Wire, if you ever seen when detective, I believe her name is Greggs, when she gets shot and they were trying to get her to point out who the hell shot her, and I think she kind of, did she see? Or she didn't see, but they wanted her to point out a specific person. But anyway, the chick, or the white chick, she actually pointed out who the fuck shot her. And yes, they're all charged with murder. Not only murder, they're charged with attempted murder and also armed robbery of the girl. Now, here's the thing. One of them is held on no bail because, listen, you shoot somebody white, shit's serious. You're not getting out. There's no fucking $2 million bail like your Kundo number 9. You're not getting out, period. But, really, in all reality, what should really happen to all 4 of these people, Coon A, B, C, and D? I say the death penalty. To them all. Fuck them all. Listen, you guys were dumb enough to try to go rob somebody thinking you're on the Chirac rules or terms, not knowing that you really aren't about it, and to be honest, you're in way over your head, and to be real that you don't know what you're doing, and to be serious, you're really committing an act of coonery, which leaves me to have no remorse for what happens to you. So all 4 of you guys, Coon A, B, C, and D, whatever the judge does with you, I will be sitting here and I will be saluting. Now, I think all 4 of these scums should be really made a lesson of. If you're in the suburbs, don't act like you're in the fucking hood. If you're in Chicago, don't act like you're in fucking Chirac. You should be put to death. That's it. I always say firing squad need to come back, but let them get the needle. Fuck them. Fuck them all. The coons, the coonery, somehow has to stop. You adopt that in a neighborhood that really not about it, you deserve it even more than the guys that live in a neighborhood that are actually broke. You do this nonsense, pay the consequences. All 4 of you guys. Fuck them. You accompany somebody in a murder, even if you didn't pull the bullet or you didn't pull the trigger, even if you didn't know somebody's gonna get killed. Fuck them. Hey, it's just the rules of engagement. You fucked up. You accompany somebody to a crime. That's why you fucked up. It's your boy DJ Akademiks, man. Listen, all four of these people, I say fry 'em. What do you guys think? It's your boy DJ Akademiks. Yeah, smoking on the coon pack, right? Smoking on the coon pack, but you're not doing it right. It's your boy DJ Akademiks. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like. Definitely subscribe. I'm out.